WBKF European champion. His record, 51 wins with 10 losses, 24 big wins by knockout. At 5 feet 11 inches tall, 1.80 meters, he weighed in at fight time at 167.5 pounds, 76 kilos, fighting tonight out of Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Alexander the Great Stetsenko. Here now is his opponent, fighting out of the white corner, a three-time Dutch champion with an impressive record. 85 wins with just 11 losses, 45 big wins by knockout, and undefeated in glory. At 6 feet even, 1.83 meters, he weighed in at 168.5 pounds, 76.4 kilos. He fights tonight out of the Netherlands. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicky, the Natural Holzken. And your referee in charge of the Glory Ring is Chris Wagner.
Hell yeah. Let's go out of the ring, guys. No.
Fight! The bell and round one scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Glory welterweight division. The winner will face Raymond Daniels later tonight in the tournament final. Left hand immediately catches Stetsenko on the face from Nicky Holzken.
And it was a short left hook off a low kick.
Holzken in the white glove, Stetsenko in the black.
Inside low kick by Nicky Holzken puts Stetsenko down.
High kick blocked by Stetsenko, but plenty of pressure early from Holzken, who connects with the right hand, avoids a left hook, and then lands that Dutch-style outside low kick.
Stetsenko using a lot more head movement than I've seen him use in the past. Yeah, but the problem with using head movement is that your legs are available to get kicked like that.
The Dutch-style kickboxing on display from one of the best, Nicky Holzken, who idolized the late Ramon Dekkers. And there's a spinning kick by Holzken, and unfortunately the Golden Glory team suffered another devastating loss earlier this week with the passing of Ron Nightfist. May he rest in peace. A huge influence on a lot of people, a very close friend of our own friend, Boss Room. There's a spinning technique from Stetsenko. Oh, short left uppercut on the inside by Stetsenko.
Okay, that kick he just threw, that outside stomp kick to the thigh, it's a unique kick. The only person I ever saw throw that was Maurice Smith, about 15 years ago, actually. Very technical for Holzken so far. Right hook on the outside.
Left hook to the liver, one of his trademark punches. And there's a left uppercut again that connects for Stetsenko. They're standing toe-to-toe right in the pocket.
That left uppercut of Stetsenko has found his mark a couple times, but I don't think it's going to be a big problem for Nicky Holzken.
Final minute, there's a right hand left uppercut combination for Stetsenko.
So far, it's all Nicky Holzken in the punching department. 23 strikes to 7 against Stetsenko.
Stetsenko coming off the ropes with a combination. Outside low kick, they exchange low kicks. Stetsenko has been in a trilogy of his own against a middleweight champion, Artem Levin, defeating the man who's considered the best, one of the best fighters in the entire sport. We have a trilogy, of course, coming up in our main event. Rico Verhoeven defending the Glory heavyweight title for the first time against Errol Zimmerman. In their rubber match, there's another left hook to the body by Holzken, but he eats a left hand from Stetsenko.
It was perfect timing because he caught the kick and then he threw the left hook as he let it go.
And
the same arm.
Stetsenko finding a home for the left uppercut, but there's a nice combination finishing off with a knee. Spinning back fist by Holzken.
That's rare. It was a nice outside crescent kick, basically, that he landed. It was almost like an axe kick, but then the roundhouse kick came. So it's a plethora, a variety that Holzgen is attacking Stesarenko with, keeping him guessing. Spinning back fist, lands, and then Stesarenko's coming firing back. This is a multifaceted fighter right there, Nicky Holzgen.
Oh, wipe some of this. Whoa, wipe some of this. Wipe this. Come here. Let's go. Fred, wipe this. Let's go. Wipe it down. All right, let's go. Step up. Let's go. Step back, nigga. Step back. Let's go. Fight.
Stesarenko 1-1 in Glory. His last Glory outing, a decision win over Kareem Magaji at Glory 13 Tokyo in December of 2013, though Gaji won a decision over him in the rematch, which took place in December 2014 as the second round begins. And again, Holzgen, a heavy pressure fighter, loves to move forward from the opening bell, just sits in the pocket, has tremendous defense.
He really does, and we just saw that as he checked that low kick. It was like textbook. Brings the leg up, and then drops that his own low kick just like that.
Measures him with the jab, delivers the low kick. There's a knee up the middle by Holzgen. Push kick.
See, Holzgen is going to the leg to make Stesarenko think and forget about the boxer.
Clash of heads.
I'm good. Accidental. Let's go. Fight.
They're both leaning forward. Both want that inside fight.
Again, Holzgen continues to check the low kicks of Stesarenko, but again, Stesarenko nails him with the left uppercut on the inside, continues to score. Holzgen comes back with a jab that splits the guard.
It's almost like Holzgen is buried under a bunch of trash and waiting like a sniper and landing every one of those shots.
Stesarenko continues to return fire, however. Now the unthinkable guard, and Stesarenko scores with that right hand behind the guard of Holzgen.
And see, now they're both throwing that little stomp kick.
Triple left hand by Stesarenko.
They're keeping everything tight. They're not loading up yet because they want to score. But Stesarenko's face tells the story. But
Stesarenko trying to keep him at bay with the jab, but Stesarenko continues to go on the attack with punches and kicks.
Exactly, he's pushing the action.
Final minute of the second round. Holzgen continues to check the kicks, delivers a knee, but Stesarenko standing right in front of him. There's a nice two-punch combination, culminating with that Dutch-style outside low kick.
And look at this, triple left uppercuts by Stesarenko, straight up the middle.
Plenty of technique on display.
Ouch, that hurt.
Raymond Daniels awaiting the winner. There's a body kick by Stesarenko, digging away to the body with the left hand. Oh, Stesarenko tries a spinning back fist. There's a spinning back kick that misses from the Russian. Left hand to the body, left uppercut to the jaw. And again, this jumping back kick.
It was shielded a little bit, but still, he's being the aggressor here.
Yes, he is. Final 10 seconds of the second round. Right hand from Stesarenko. Body kick, left hook counter, and a left hand from Stesarenko. How'd you score that one?
That was a tough one to score. But I'm gonna go with Nicky Holzgen on that particular round. Had more volume. Stesarenko moved forward though. But Stesarenko hasn't been able to land that cleanly other than the left uppercut, and he hasn't had that much power on that weapon yet.
Glory 20 Dubai takes place Friday, April 3rd in the desert oasis city of Dubai, out in the United Arab Emirates. Pat Barry is on the card, facing Murad Bouzidi in a heavyweight encounter, while the main event will be for the featherweight championship. Canada's Gabriel Varga meets Mossab the Jaguar Amrani as Glory crowns its first 145-pound champion. Don't miss it. Glory 20 Dubai, Friday, April 3rd.
Round three. Touch gloves, touch them up, back up. Let's go. Fight.
Third and final round of the second semifinal matchup in the Glory welterweight contender tournament. The #1 ranked tournament favorite, Nicky Holzgen in the white gloves, And in the black gloves, Russia's Alexander Stetsurenko, and immediately they go toe-to-toe.
Holzgen hasn't been able to hurt Stetsurenko yet. That's the trick. He's waiting for that opening where he can land a power shot, but Stetsurenko is just not giving him any.
They're left to the midsection by Stetsurenko. Push kick from Holzgen, then the double jab. Right hand blocked. Stetsurenko misses with a spinning back kick.
Morrow, you and I saw Nicky Holzgen do this where he played a rope-a-dope in Glory 1 in Stockholm. And then he came back with 3 crushing left hooks to the body and 3 knockdowns and won the fight. I'm wondering if he's going to do something drastic here.
Well, it's got 2 minutes left in the fight in order to do so. Has Stetsurenko along the ropes, but it's Stetsurenko who's going on the attack. And there's a left hook to the body by Holzgen. Double left uppercut, jacking the jaw on the inside by Stetsurenko. And he's really targeted the chin with that left uppercut, but Holzgen walking right through it.
Yeah. Holzgen is going to set up that liver shot again. But see, Stetsurenko is staying busy right here. These are going to be really hard to score, but we do have Holzgen ahead. 11 strikes ahead of Stetsurenko.
Could be going either way. 3 judges seated at ringside.
Right.
Holzgen coming forward, but again, Stetsurenko off the ropes. Very active. Misses with the left hook. Graces the chin with that left hook. Holzgen measuring him up. Left uppercut, 3-punch combination. Finishes off with the left hook to the liver.
Look at that. Classic Mike Tyson. Right uppercut, right hook. I love it.
Iron Mike in attendance here tonight.
Stetsurenko firing back with kicks and a spinning back kick, back fist that was blocked.
Final minute of the fight. Terrific technique on display as they take turns attacking each other.
He tried a flying knee, but nothing doing.
Stetsurenko's bread and butter punch has been the left uppercut. Holzgen blocks that high kick. Holzgen coming forward now. There's rips a right hand to the body.
But I have to say that Stetsurenko has been the busier fighter in this round.
Left uppercut again, Stetsurenko. Knee by Holzgen. Ducks under the way and lands those punishing shots. There's a knee. Holzgen wanting to finish with a flurry here. High kick, slips and falls. A very close semifinal bout between Holzgen and Stetsurenko. And the official decision is coming up. Who will face Raymond Daniels in the final of this tournament? So they go the 9-minute distance. Lots of action in close, and Stetsurenko really did push the pace. He really did take the fight to Holzgen, and yet Holzgen maybe had the more punishing blows. Was it enough, Stephen?
This is going to be an incredibly hard fight to score because the judges at ringside don't have punch stat and count the numbers up like we can here in the broadcast booth and the audience at home. This played out exactly as I thought it would. They were basically toe-to-toe. Doing the gunslinger thing, waiting for the other guy to draw and then the counter. But Stetsurenko, in my opinion, took that last round because he was the busier fighter. And Nicky did land the left hooks. He did land some crisp shots, but it was the volume of punches that is going to look good to a judge. I'm not saying that Stetsurenko did more damage because probably Nicky Holzgen did the more damage, but he didn't really hurt the Iron Man from Russia. So Stetsurenko coming up short on all those, but Nicky Holzgen blasting away with an uppercut, then a knee up the middle, and then a front kick a little low on that one. But see, a lot of these punches are being missed, and the kick was blocked, but they were busy.
Neither fighter really appeared to be in any serious trouble throughout the contest. They took the full measure of the other. And we await the official decision. Again, Nicky Holzgen, tournament favorite, undefeated in glory. And the only reason he hasn't challenged for the Glory Welterweight Championship was because of that shoulder injury. Alexander Stetsarenko getting the opportunity after Myrtle Gronhart was ruled unable to compete.
I'm wondering about that shoulder because he threw a lot of punches, but he never really had the knockout power that he used to have. I'm wondering if it wasn't bothering him a little bit. I'd like to ask him afterwards.
He did face, took a few entry-level boxing matches, came off a tune-up in kickboxing, but not a lot of hard competition since winning that tournament in Japan.
And he won all those with the left hook, too.
Right. Here are the official strike stats for this semifinal encounter between Nicky Holtzkin and Alexander Stetsarenko.
So close in the punching department. Wow. Only 2 punches more than Stetsarenko, but the kicks may have iced it for him. Let's see what the judges think. Nicky Holtzkin chopping over the top, spinning hook kick, but it was to the body and was partly blocked with the arm of Stetsarenko, and Stetsarenko hung tough. But a lot of times, Nicky's defense was able to get out of the way, and the back fist you don't see too often from Nicky Holtzkin. In the trenches, Stetsarenko was firing back, trying to pull this one out, because he may have been counseled by his corner that you might be behind, but Nicky Holtzkin finishing strong. They're both blasting back at each other, conserving their shots. They know this is a tournament, but man, this was a technical joust with each other.
Let's go to Tim Hughes with the official decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we send it to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score this bout 29-28, a unanimous decision for your winner, who now moves on to the tournament final, Nicky Holtzkin.
So Nicky Holtzkin survives a tough encounter with Alexander Stetsarenko, and as expected by many fans and pundits, it will be Holtzkin and Raymond Daniels in the tournament final, with the winner moving on to challenge Glory Welterweight champion Bazooka Joe Valtellini.